It's a beautiful day. You know it is. You know, and my name is Blake. I want to talk to you about something today. Simply because I should have known that cigarettes were bad. I never had a care at all till bloody mucus poured out my head. And now I know that smoking cigarettes just ain't the same to me. The quality's diced and it's overpriced and it's all the same, you see. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. My lungs are feeling better with my electronic cigarette. And that's the truth. Electronic cigarettes are much better than actually smoking a normal cigarette. They're more affordable in the long run nowadays. Bet y'all didn't know that. An average price of a pack of cigarettes is roughly about $4.50. Good luck if you find one cheaper, unless you're getting like Mavericks or something, and you know that's kind of like smoking Windex. As well as electronic cigarette refills, whether you're doing the whole machine, you know, the cool thing that looks like a lightsaber and has a little tank in there, or a little pen battery with the little tank in there. Those are called clearamizers. Those are pretty rad and everybody loves them. But I got the little cartridge guy because I like mine to be a little more portable. This thing is like the weight of a pen. And I buy my cartridges individually, and they actually taste like normal tobacco brands. Smoking is bad, okay, and we all know this. It's not something that they didn't shove down your throat in the DARE program when you were a kid, along with a bunch of other crazy info. But I just want to let you know that I feel the effects of how bad these crazy things are. Chronic bronchitis, pneumonia, even potentially emphysema. But let's not get too brash with it, you know, unless you're smoking the Pall Mall no filters like everybody used to back in the 60s and 70s. Your risk is going to be a tiny bit less, but even still, free radicals are no fun, and that's exactly what we're all dealing with. So just because you're like, oh, I feel good, I'm a healthy lifestyle kind of guy, so am I, for the most part, but yeah, I totally have chronic bronchitis, and like you heard in my song, I have blood and mucus pouring out of my head. And I'm sure you all do too. I'm just lucky enough to be able to cough hard enough to get some of that out, but it's still in there. That's no excuse. And electronic cigarettes are literally the only thing keeping me from going slightly a little berserk. Obviously, we're all kind of addicted to cigarettes, and we use them for as many excuses as we want to make. Excuses are like assholes, my father used to say. They stink, and everybody has one. But everyone also has one if they don't help it, which is you have a cigarette and you have an excuse to smoke one, but you also have an excuse to not with electronic cigarettes. Overall, these things are pretty groovy. Look at the amount of vapor just from this little guy. I know you guys probably have tanks out there. Brian, my buddy, he has like this little tank electronic cigarette that just produces twice as much vapor as this one does. I don't necessarily need that, and don't necessarily want that either. I just want something that's going to do the trick and taste like something I'm trying to cut out of my life, which is a cigarette. So I got the ones that taste like Parliaments, because I'm a big Parliament fan, and also Parliaments have a bunch of added preservatives that make you addicted to things that you don't even know about, unless you go online and do the research for yourself. So let me do you a favor and let you know that electronic cigarettes are nothing but government-grade nicotine, along with the liquid components that are broken down on any given electronic cigarette site that you view through CigLion.com, which is my beautiful website that I'm sharing with you folks. We give 100% honest electronic cigarette reviews to help you out kick the habit and find the right one for you, as well as a little 15% off discount. Doesn't hurt for your first purchase either. But let me continue to vape for a sec. God, it's a beautiful day. Whew. And these things do the trick. They do the trick quite well, and you should all know that cigarettes are bad. And I don't want you to smoke anymore because your head's gonna feel like crap. I'm done playing my ukulele and that was out of tune. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Keep vaping. Blake says so. Goodbye.